Imagine the sky as a locked vault. For months, the most powerful force of justice in our cosmos has been held in a state of celestial suffocation. On April 12th, 2026, the vault finally opens. This isn't just a date on a calendar. It is a moment of cosmic liberation that will redefine everything you thought you knew about your limits. For the Libra soul, a silent war has been raging in the heavens. You felt it, that heavy, unexplainable weight on your chest, the feeling that no matter how hard you push, the door remains bolted. The sources reveal a profound reason for this stagnation. Saturn, the great taskmaster, has been combust. It has been lost in the blinding glare of the sun. Think about the sheer scale of this imbalance. The sun is massive, nearly 1,700 times the size of Saturn. When these two meet in the same degrees of the sky, the sun's brilliance effectively erases Saturn's influence. It's like trying to see the light of a tiny bulb while standing directly in front of a stadium floodlight. In the astrological archives, this is described as a 0-watt state. Saturn was there, but its power was neutralized. Its rays were zero. It couldn't help you, no matter how much you prayed. But the clock is ticking toward a massive departure. The sun is preparing to move into your 7th house, finally stepping away from the shadow of the 6th. On April 12th, Saturn will rise. It will wake up. And when the Lord of Karma wakes up in the house of a friend like Libra, the entire architecture of your life begins to shift. This is the Libra awakening. The 6th house is a battlefield. It's the domain of your enemies, your debts, and your physical health. For a long time, this house has been crowded. Saturn, Mars, and the Sun were all packed into this narrow corridor of your life. The tension was unbearable because the Sun and Saturn are ultimate enemies. They represent opposing forces, the ego versus the soul's duty. Because the Sun was dominating, you weren't seeing the results of your labor. You were working, but the credit went elsewhere. You were fighting, but the enemies kept coming. But now, the sources confirm that as the Sun retreats, Saturn will form a powerful alliance with Mars in your 6th house. The 0-watt bulb is being replaced by a cosmic engine of immense power. The suspense of this transition lies in the 3 specific events that are about to unfold. Events so significant, they might make your hair stand on end. The first revelation concerns your rivals. We all have them. The people in the office who whisper behind your back, the competitors who try to trip you up, the hidden enemies who envy your balance. Since the 6th house governs these adversaries, a rising Saturn acts like a divine shield. The sources are clear. Your enemies will simply stop bothering you. They won't just lose. They will lose interest or be moved out of your way by circumstances beyond their control. Whether it's in business or a high-stakes exam, the people who were blocking your path are about to find themselves sidelined. The path is clearing. But the suspense deepens when we look at your career. Have you felt like you were just a few points away from victory? Perhaps a promotion that slipped through your fingers, or a competitive goal that felt perpetually out of reach. This stagnation was the combust Saturn holding back your rewards. On April 12th, the rising state activates your professional sector. The effort you've put in over the last year wasn't wasted. It was being banked. Saturn is the god of time, and he never forgets a debt. The promotion you were denied, or the success that felt delayed, is now being processed for delivery. Then, there is the matter of the body. The 6th house is the house of illness and vyadhi, the physical manifestations of past karmic burdens. If you have been struggling with a persistent ache, a chronic condition, or a mysterious lack of energy that doctors couldn't quite explain, the sources offer a startling insight. This wasn't just biology, it was a celestial blockage. As Saturn rises and regains its full strength, it begins to flush out these lingering ailments. The pain that refused to leave is scheduled for an exit. You are moving from a state of being burnt out to being refined. However, this restoration comes with a warning. Every great awakening has a price, and Saturn's price is discipline. The sources remind us that Saturn is the representative of the laborer, the worker, the person who gets their hands dirty. You cannot expect this kingly reward if you are sitting on a throne of laziness. Saturn is going to demand that you sacrifice your comfort. You must pick up your tools again. If you want the 6th house to grant you victory, you must work with the focus of a servant. Even if you hold a high position, you must approach your tasks with the humility of a beginner. This is the secret to unlocking the full 100% result of this transit. There are 3 major traps to avoid during this rising phase. The first is the trap of office politics. Those around you will make a final attempt to weaken your resolve while sidelining your enemies. They see your rising energy, and they will try to distract you with gossip or chugly from the authorities. Stay silent. Let your work be your only response. The second trap is financial. The sources provide a stern directive. Do not lend money after April 12th. Saturn in the 6th house suggests that any money given out as a loan during this period may never return. It will become a karmic debt that ties you down rather than sets you free. Protect your resources as fiercely as you protect your time. The third warning involves your family, specifically the maternal side. There is a cosmic hint that news regarding your mama or maternal uncles might be unsettling. This is part of the 6th house's reach. Stay alert, stay balanced, and do not let external family drama pull you away from your center. Libra is the sign of the scales, the sign of equilibrium. Saturn loves Libra because Libra knows how to find the middle ground. In fact, the sources explain that Saturn is exalted or reaches its highest potential in Libra precisely because karma requires a steady hand. As we move deeper into this narrative, we must look at the drishti, the specialized gaze of Saturn. Unlike other planets, Saturn has 3 unique sights that act like searchlights across your life. The third sight is currently fixed on your 8th house. This is the house of obstacles and deep transformations. Saturn is essentially saying, I am going to do the heavy lifting to remove your barriers. But there's a catch. The 8th house is also the house of the occult and the divine. To trigger this help, you must connect with the spiritual. The sources suggest a deep devotion to Hanuman. Why? Because the Lord of Karma bows to the Lord of Devotion. By reciting the Hanuman Chalisa, or performing spiritual practices, you are essentially asking for a divine intervention to move the walls that you couldn't move on your own. Saturn's 7th sight falls on your 12th house, the house of endings, foreign lands, and the subconscious. This is the sector of Badlav, or change. If you have been dreaming of moving abroad, working with international clients, or simply ending a chapter of your life that no longer serves you, the energy is now ripe. Saturn is providing the duty to transform. It's asking you to meditate, to go within, and to decide what parts of your old self are ready to be left behind. This is the moksha triangle at work. You are being liberated from the bonds of your previous mistakes. Finally, the 10th sight, the most powerful of all, lands on your 3rd house. This is the house of your courage, your siblings, and your parikram, or valor. For months, your confidence might have felt shaky. You've second-guessed your decisions. You felt small. But with Saturn rising, your aura, or energetic field, is being reconstructed. Your ability to take calculated risks is returning. You will find the strength to speak your truth and the confidence to lead once again. Think of this period as the refinement of gold. A piece of gold is just a metal until it passes through the fire. The combust period was your fire. You were being heated, tested, and melted down. Now, as Saturn rises, the cooling process begins. You aren't just gold anymore. You are kanchan, pure, refined, and incredibly valuable. The hardships you endured while Saturn was hidden by the sun were not punishments. They were the necessary heat required to burn away your impurities. To sustain this energy, the sources offer practical, grounded rituals. Saturn is the patron of the marginalized. If you want to keep the great taskmaster happy, look to those who serve. Feed the laborers. Offer water to those working in the heat. Care for the black dogs in your neighborhood. These aren't just superstitions, they are karmic alignments. By serving those who represent Saturn's energy on Earth, you are signaling to the universe that you have learned the lesson of humility. You are ready to handle the power that is being returned to you. We are standing on the precipice of a one-year window. From April 2026 until the following year, the rising Saturn will be your most potent ally. The decisions you make now, the karma you perform today, will dictate the trajectory of your life for the next decade. This is not a drill. This is the intervention of the divine. The wall that stood in your way is not just being climbed, it is being dismantled, stone by stone, by the very planet that helped build it. As the sun moves into your 7th house and the light finally separates from the shadow, you will feel a shift in the atmosphere. The air will feel lighter. The path will look clearer. The silent game of Saturn is over, and the active play has begun. You have been patient. You have been tested. You have survived the 0-watt days of the soul. Remember the ancient wisdom embedded in these transcripts. Karma is worship. Your work is your prayer. Your discipline is your temple. If you can treat your daily routine as a sacred duty, the rewards will be limitless. The 6th house is no longer a prison of debt and disease. It has become a gateway to victory and vitality. The cosmic clock is striking the hour. The sun is stepping aside. Saturn is opening its eyes. The Libra awakening is no longer a prediction. It is your new reality. The restoration of your karma is underway, and the universe is watching to see how you will carry this new, heavy, beautiful light. The wall you could not move is finally dissolving, and for the first time in a long time, the scales of justice are perfectly balanced in your favor. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.